And one of the wonderful things that have been happening is your gun restrictions argument went viral. Like people are just in love with how you just knew what you were saying. You knew the laws, and the other guy didn't. It was fascinating.
Yeah, and that, I'll say too. I mean, people have asked me in this social media age, just going back to my work in media, how do you make a viral clip? How do you make something go viral? And I mean, you can come up with the best headline and the best caption and do the best editing job, but at the end of the day, the substance has to be there. And this was something where I could not have scripted a better interaction. I was in the House of Commons, and it's this specific procedural thing called Committee of the Whole, where it was late at night. I think it was like 9 p.m. or something. It's after hours. And you have a minister, and you have a 5 minute block of time in which you can ask the minister questions about their file. And the only real rule of it is that the length of time they have to answer is the same length of time you took to ask the question. So if you ask a very pointed, direct question, they have to give you a pointed, direct answer. If you take 10 seconds to ask a question, they have 10 seconds to give you an answer. So I was asking factual questions, and I was trying to expose how little he knew about firearms ownership in Canada, but I had no idea how little he knew about his own file. And what I learned, and I was as surprised as anyone else, is that he didn't even know what a firearms license was, which is like the most essential thing of the Canadian firearms program that he is responsible for. So yeah, I stopped looking, but at one time it had like 1 million views on Twitter, 1 million views on Facebook, and a bunch more from other people who had shared it. I mean, and yeah, I'm glad to get attention on that, but I would have rather that not been an issue in the first place.